Stroke 2, treble's going, she's gone.
My name is Nigel Taylor, and I work at the Whitechapel Bell Foundry, which is reckoned to be the oldest manufacturing company in Britain. We've been casting bells for well over 400 years, and I've been working here for about 30 years. When we've cast a bell, few people realise that, of course, it needs tuning, because a bell as cast doesn't normally sound very nice. There are 5 principal partial tones in a bell, of which the lowest note is called the hum note, then an octave above that is called the second partial, or some people call it the fundamental. Above that is the minor third, or tierce, and above that is the quint, or the fifth partial, and above that is the nominal, or naming note. With the Industrial Revolution came lathes and boring machines, and this is a vertical boring machine, and bell founders began to buy these because they were able to tune bells much more expeditiously than using hammers and chisels or chipping hammers. A bell is cast sharp of the note required. We calculate the figures for the bell, for the different partial tones, and so that the bell is in tune with its neighbours. We then invert the bell on the tuning machine, and we flatten these different partial tones by cutting in different places on the inside surface of the bell. But of course you only get one real chance to get it right, because if you overshoot on one of these partial tones, the chances are you won't get it back again. Subsequently, they began to buy sets of tuning forks, calibrated tuning forks, so they were able to pitch the bells much more accurately than they had before, and also to start pitching the partial tones of the bell, which they understood existed, but before that they'd never been able to pitch accurately. When using tuning forks, you're wholly reliant upon the human ear and your own ability to count beats between the bell and the tuning forks. Nowadays we use stroboscopic instruments, and I'm going to pitch the hum note by using the stroboscope, and you'll see a note appear on the C sharp window, and I'll adjust the rocker switch until it stands still, and that will give me an accurate reading. And then more recently, people have begun to write computer programs so that you can use a handy laptop and you can take that up into a tower and pitch all the different partial tones in a set of bells with ease, without having to resort to carrying boxes and boxes of tuning forks up, which was what used to happen.